Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at Star Wars The Deck Building Game, the Clone Wars Edition by Fantasy Flight Games, designed by Caleb Grace with Frank Brooks. Okay, and looks like we're going to get 50 unique cards in this game. As I said, the Clone Wars Edition, the fate of the Republic is unknown, and what happens is up to you. We're going to get some iconic bases in this game, which would be nice. I always like getting more bases. 30 minutes, 2 players, and it is head-to-head. Okay, so I've played the core game, the core Star Wars game, and I really enjoy the Star Wars game. So having an expansion, having more to it, is really nice. Now, I don't know if this is going to be just an expansion you add to it. Do you have to have the original? Is it standalone? I'm thinking it almost looks like a standalone. I don't know. I didn't see anything on the back where it said it actually required the other game to play. I'll have to take a look at that again. But I like the Clone Wars. Okay, I've always enjoyed that. All right, so looking at the book, we're going to get another, looks like Outer Rim. That was actually the advertisement on the other one as well. That's one of my favorite games. I love it. Okay, about a 29-page, 30-page rule book it looks like. And it looks like this is more of the same. Now the last one I remember was really stiff, so let's break that. Let's get that flat open a little bit, make it easier for us to see what's going on inside this. Okay, so we're going to get a game overview, learn to play online. So you can go to Fantasy Flight's website and actually figure out how to play this game, which is really nice. Outline of all your cards. You're going to get your balance track. Yeah, see this, I believe this is just a total standalone game. But I bet you can actually mix them up. You're going to get your Republic-based deck, your Separatist-based deck, your starter cards. Yeah. Okay, so this is just more. Yep, this looks exactly like the other rulebook pretty much. Just different artwork that's related more to this edition. So my guess is if you know how to play the original game, this one, there might be, sabotage. There's probably going to be some new keywords you're going to have to learn. But if you know the original, you're going to pick this one up in a matter of no time at all. Okay, it looks like there might be some new abilities. I don't recognize a couple of those. Cross edition play, so that's what you want. So if you want to add them together. Now this is cool, 2v2 multiplayer. Okay, that I'm actually interested in. I think that might actually be really fun. Okay, there you go. And that is the rule book. Okay, let's take a look. So we'll open these back up, take a look at some of these in case you guys didn't see my unboxing of the original Star Wars game. Okay, we got, this looks like the same plastic cubes. We'll pull the white one out this time. I didn't do it the last time, but that's going to be, I think that's for your force board, if I remember right. Just all the games get blended in, but these plastic cubes are actually really nice. They're not wood, it seems like all the cubes are always wood. I like it when we get something that's not, wood. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. All right, now these ones don't have the nice little easy spots to open them, so we have to kind of finagle them just a little bit. Okay, and it looks like, again, we're going to have our force board. All right, let's see, that'll actually fit in the box unfolded. See, I prefer not to keep folding that because I worry about how long that's going to last. Keep folding it, unfold it, fold it, unfold it. Okay, it looks like we have, looks like the sides are different this time. They may have been on the last one, I can't remember 100%, but that looks nice. Okay, got your quick reference cards and your turn sequence cards on the back side of that. And what do we have here? And these are going to be your Outer Rim pilots. Okay, I'm sure these are all the Outer Rim pilots that you can purchase. Okay, we'll just fold this up one more time. Yep, it's going to have to definitely go that way, and we'll just put that back there. All right, now let's take a look at our cards. Let's see what we have. So I believe this deck and the next deck we'll open up are going to be the cards that are going to form your biro. And then I believe these two decks up here are going to be your play decks, and you can probably do some deck building based off of those. Okay, so all these are going to be your blue backs. Let's take a look at them. All right, the ARC 170. I always loved the ships in Star Wars. Ahsoka. And this artwork is still just super phenomenal. I mean, all the Star Wars art that Fantasy Flight does is just super top notch. I mean, you could blow some of these up in posters and frame them, and they look that good. So, All right, stop. I like the look of these. Okay. All right, if you need to pause to take a look at these any, a little more detailed or read some. All right, go ahead. I'm just kind of flipping through them just so we can take a look at that beautiful artwork. All right, if you see anything that Count Dooku, see anything interesting, then you can always pause that, like I said, and take a look at it a little bit longer. If there's anything in particular you're looking for or curious as to how it's going to be. All right, Jar Jar Binks, the one guy that everybody seems to not be a fan of. I like him. I always thought he was funny in the first movie. Okay. The Super Commando fighter. Man, those ships. The assassinator, all right. The space yacht. Yeah, everybody needs a space yacht. The Dreadnought class cruiser. Cad Bane, oh man, it's been a little while since I played this Star Wars game. I really want to get this back to the table. So yeah, I'm excited about having this one back down to play. Really excited to play this one. So, and it's a nice little quick 2-player head-to-head. The thing I like about this game is you can sit there, you can play it anytime you want. I mean, you could take it with you on a vacation. It's small enough you can actually pull all the cards out and just put them like in a little portable card box and take it on a vacation. But the cool thing is it's a fast enough game that you can easily get a game or two in before game night, after game night. Because if everybody knows how to play, you just set it up, bam, you play a game, and if I remember right, I've played games of this under 30 minutes. So as long as everybody knows what they're doing, you don't spend a lot of time doing any deck building or anything like that. All right, all the separatist shuttles. So these are going to be your starter decks. Okay, let's see. So we got some of the new planets. Let's go a little slower on those. So that way everyone can take a good look at those. All right. Okay, and those look really good. I love planets in the solar system. I can look at those planets all day long. All right, let's get this last starter deck opened up. We got the Clone Troopers. And one thing that's always confused me for some reason is the Clone Troopers, Stormtroopers, the variations between all of them. I always get confused on that. Don't ask me why. It's my bad brain. Republic Shuttle. Okay, plenty of those. Nice little transport vehicle. The Jedi Knight. Okay, and see what planets do we have? Rishi. Coruscant. Camino. All right. And Naboo and Rhodia. There you go. And that is going to be your starter deck for that one. So there's your 2 starter decks. There's going to be your row cards. All right. See if we can get all the air out of this guy so he falls in here nicely. There's going to be all your cubes. Fit nicely right in there. Plenty of room. You can actually, there's enough room in there. You probably have to get rid of this insert, but you could easily combine both this game and the original Star Wars game all in one box. Book's going to go right there. And let's go ahead and stick the lid back on this thing. And there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Star Wars The Deck Building Game, the Clone Wars Edition by Fantasy Flight. Leave any comments you have down below. And as always, thank you for watching. Somebody